Hello everybody, this is Josh Placer from GameWisdom.com. Welcome back to another play of Grim Dawn Hardcore. It's still my Battle Mage. Alright, last time was a crazy fight. And I also got a comment saying that I may have missed one of my passives, so I need to check this out. We got that on. That's the only passive there. We got that. We got that. That should be it. That's not passive. I think we should be good. Another thing I was thinking about that was also suggested would be to look into some of these advanced components. Because a lot of these we're not really going to be using. I still want to make is it Rampage? Yeah, Rampage. When the time comes. But I need a Severed Claw and Vicious Spikes, which if we look over here, Vicious Spikes, we still need more Serrated Spikes, which I should hopefully find off of some of these beasts. And Severed Claw, which is Chip Claw, so again, more from these beasts. There's still a lot here that we haven't really looked at. So, since we haven't done this yet, let's go through this briefly. We can look at some of these bonuses. So, Amber, no. Anti-Venom Salve. Grizzly Fur. I think we've already gotten that. Chill Still, we already have. Cold Stone. So it's basically the evolution of the Chilled Steel. Crack Lodestone, wait, do we have that? Yes, we do. Death Chill Bolts. Dense Fur, so this is the evolution of this one. Enchanted Flint adds fire. That would have actually been... I wonder if that would have been useful on our... as an alternate to the Devil Touch ammo. Flint Core. That's more fire. Hellsbane ammo, hollowed. Ooh. That's pretty interesting. Gives you essentially lifesteal. I should honestly think about putting that on my leech build, actually. Imbued silver. Shields yourself from chaos damage. Molten skin. Reduces fire or burn. Here's the purified salt, which I believe we will most likely need when we get to the conflagration. Radiant gem. That would be... that's actually really damn good. You need a molten skin, which we have, or we can make. Dense fur, which we can make. And a rigid shell. We could actually make that. But wait. That would be actually really damn good for us. The resistances alone would be worth it. Let's keep going down though. We'll come back to that. Reinforced shell. That looks like a definite for a shield user. Resilient plating. Pretty good. Riftstone. Okay. There's the rigid shell. You know, I think I really should have been looking more at these advanced components, especially since I've been hoarding a lot of these lately. Searing Ember we already have. Serrated Shell. More with shields. We already know what that is. Silk Swatch. Tip ammo. Vicious Spikes. We already know what that is. Wardstone. Okay. And a Wrathstone. Okay. Well, definitely some good stuff here. I think I'm going to make this Radiant Gem quickly, if we can. Alright, so we need dense fur. We need molten skin. And I need a rigid shell. And now I can combine all three and make that. So I can apply that to my shield or an offhand and get bonuses that way. Now if I want some of these shield related stuff, which now I completely forgot where they were. Where was it? Soul Swatch? No. Scavenge plating? Crap. Can't find it now. Reinforced shell? Yeah. So this will be one. It's actually too close to tell, but I think Radiant Shield would help us more. Because we're going to be getting a lot of shield-based bonuses from the Shield Maiden and Stone Watcher and all that stuff. So, let's apply this. Wow, we have an 80% resistance to fire now. At some point we'll get the salt. And so now with that on, I can activate Radiant Shield. Okay, so it lasts 8 seconds and increases those resistances even higher. Well, good to know. Actually, I'll move that over here. Well, if we ever have a very challenging elemental fight, we know what to put on. Alright, anything else before we head out? I can just sell this blueprint, we're not going to need it. Well, at least we have an idea of some of the things we can spend all these components on. Alright, I think that's enough crafting, at least for right now. That should help us out, though, quite nicely with some of these later fights. We're getting close. You know what? While I'm here, in case we do get to the conflagration tonight, I might as well craft the salt. Where was it? Purified salt. Worst comes to worst, I'll lose the chip claw. We'll put on purified salt for a little bit and get us through that way. Now we do have some hidden areas we can get to. First one being right here. Should be over here. Obviously these guys should not be much of a threat. You never know if they're going to drop any components for us. But our prize is going to be over here. Come on. We may save the East Marsh for a little bit later, though.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Come on, I know you're over here. Here we go. Do I still have another shield? Yes. You saw that, right? The priest just healed the wolf.
Can't do that yet.
Not bad. Speed them. And for those of you watching this live on Twitch right now, or actually on YouTube too, I'm going to be mixing up some Enter the Gungeon probably soon with some of these live plays. So be sure to stay tuned for that. There should be several videos up on YouTube now about Enter the Gungeon. Can we use that? Not bad. And it is fast. And 15% chance of life leech. Yeah, Wraith. Gungeon is hard as hell, I have to say that. Apparently all those hours spent playing Isaac and Nuclear Throne are not translating. But I think some of that has to do with the metagame component of Gungeon. I was debating if I should stream a little bit of the new Hitman game too, but I'm going to need to do some more offline playing first before I commit to that. So this little area has some treasure in it. It's mainly to get some more fighting done. Did I forget to include... I think I know what I forgot last time we played. My elemental one, the blue sword on my passive bar there, if you can see it. Wait, I should put that on. And no, I don't want you to have any more buffs. Wow. Look how little damage their elemental attacks are doing because of that shield. Or that item we have on. Remember, this guy is 6 levels above us right now. And we are surviving like a champ. Sorry. Not gonna take your elemental BS this time. Wow. Man, I'm definitely a believer now in this.
Can't do that yet.
What's this? Warmonger's belt. Oh. From Chad, rave about good robot. I did actually put a video spotlight of it, I believe, a month ago. But I can always do a stream of it just to show it off. I mean, it is another roguelike-ish game, So it should be right at home. What is hitting me very hard? Oh, finally more ectoplasm. That was definitely the wrong order. Oh look, his friends are joining the fight.
Can't do that
Now, while we're shelling them down, I believe they'll take more damage. Let's see, what's this? Not bad, but it has nothing to do with our damage output. Have we gotten everything over here already? Looks like we're missing an area. We can't be that good at killing these guys. Did we get over here? No. Haha. But I think that lifesteal sword will be a very good upgrade for us. Anyone else here that needs to die? Yeah, hopefully you watch that good robot spotlight, Wraith. But yeah, it's definitely up on the YouTube channel. That goes for anyone else interested in that. But yeah, definitely enter the Gungeon. I'll be doing some streams of that. Okay. The other pin area is going to be up here in the East Marsh. And then we have... went through Smuggler's Pass. Okay, so we're going to have a shrine up ahead. This is where things get very tricky. I still have that salt on me, right? Yeah. But yeah, putting this on for the elemental race, it seems to be helping quite nicely. I believe they are going to be over there. Jeez. They don't expect you to go this way, right? I mean, this would seem insanely suicidal, even with the bonuses. Oh, don't follow him into the Aether field. He goes right down. There, that is definitely a gate over there. You all see that, right?
Well, if it isn't my old friend from Devil's Crop, I haven't been entirely honest with you. Look, I came upon these...
Yeah, we know. So, I mean, they must expect you to go down there. But, dear God, you must like need at least 50% or higher Aether resistance to get all the way across there without just melting. Let's see, devotion-wise, 2 more points will finish up Shield Maiden. Which which means I can then go to Solemn Watcher. This build isn't as flashy with the celestial powers, but we're getting a lot of them that are going to keep us alive. Or in theory, they'll keep us alive. Well, these guys are all about vitality damage, though. Molted spiders. So we have a quest and the shrine here. And I'm betting several heroes to fight. Yesterday's play, though, that was insane, the number of heroes. Man, these guys are drinking. Go into the water. Oh. Probably premature there. But there's a hero. No, that's a boss. Because he's a boss, he is not going to get stunned.
Can't do it.
Nope. I'd rather spend the potions than risk going to Menhir's will range and then possibly get killed while I'm waiting for it to get recharged. Ancient Heart, that's another high level crafting. Okay, she is unfortunately dead. There's still the matter of the Devotion Shrine. We'll no doubt hit level 30. I'd rather be closer to level 35 before we take on the Amalgamation. Ugh. Yeesh. Okay, we can deal with his many friends when he's so bad. Whoa!
Can't do that yet.
Wait, the Menhir's will already activate? Jeez. That was a little scary. Man. Just casting poison on me. What the hell? What the hell? How's he doing all that decent damage to me?
I can't do that yet.
That was a very scary pain in the ass. What do we have here? Wendigo Tome that'll help us. I hope it's another one.
That skill's not ready.
I just hate fighting these guys. They seem very dangerous compared to some of the enemies around their same level. I think it's these blood mages are messing with me here.
That skill's not ready.
They're not even getting stunned, are they?
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
I'll take these guys on being weak. Oh. Now these damn mages are joining the fight. Everything here go. I'm really surprised how much they are eating into us here.
I can't do that.
We almost made it. I think we're fighting another boss when we get there, though. This will be another going to level up when the time comes. Oh good, we went the wrong way. Just want to get a level up out of this. Hey. Good. Oh, quick, he's recovering health, too.
That skill's not ready.
I see that menu has been activated.
That skill's not ready.
I hate these blood mages so much. least we have our 3 seconds of invulnerability, though.
That skill's not ready. Skill's not ready.
Okay. Took the long way around. Ugh. Really? More of you guys?
That skill's not ready.
That time they didn't just eat up all my health. I think it's those blood mages which were causing all that trouble. Actually, a good hit.
Can't do that yet.
Oh. We're so close. More damage will be blocked now by our shield. So we'll get this next. We're going to lose a defensive ability though, but I think the life leech is just worth it. Let's get the hell out of here, though. Get away from these damn close calls. Oh, good, and then we go to the conflagration next. Standing in his death field. I do not think we're going to be doing the amalgamation and the insect queen in this video. Maybe not even in the next one after that. We're going to spend some time leveling up. How the hell am I getting out of here? Did I miss a little path? There's still one really good detour to take. There we go. What the hell am I doing? I don't want to find more of those damn trogs. Alright, that should give us the level up. Yeah, let's just turn it in now. Get the level up. We'll have to come back here a second time for the second part of the homestead quest, but I might as well get the experience now. There we go. Okay. That's going to make our Cayens even more powerful, and then next up, Menhir. I think we're going to get Menhir's Bulwark for the defense. Now that we've leveled up, We may put on purified salt. Give us 20, which will take that up to 26% resistance. Really want to head down to the Pine Barrens area. A lot of enemies for us to kill.
I can't do that.
Damn you. These guys aren't a real troll to us. Can we knock its head off? There's the way down south. Oh boy, I see, buddy. Stay in the death field. And here are the chipped claws that we need. Because they'll allow us to make the severed claw. I also really want to get more attuned lodestones too. I need one more dynamite.
Can't do that yet.
You can see now that I'm not using... What was it that had the bones? Oh yeah, the helmet. Because we're missing that 2.2 energy regenerated, we're starting to hurt now for energy. So what I will do Only go in amulets and medals. I'm going to attach the ectoplasm to give us back the 2 additional energy per second, and should keep our energy nice and high. Drop some damn dynamite.
Can't do that.
It's time to fight the dread scarecrows. And then their backup, those watchers. On my way. And we'll get to homestead, so the portal is done, and then we'll come back here until we get into the Pine Barrens. Oh god, no. Yeah, can't fight them on the Aether Field. There's a chance when they spawn those Ethereal Watchers that they just create another one. Another hero unit. That saber would be great if we were a Nightblade, but it's not useful to us here. Should be nearing homestead.
That skill's not ready.
Oh. Aether fight.
That skill's not ready. Yeah.
conflagration is right up there. Nope. I was trying to see if that was a safe spot. Do they have a hero up here? That way's blocked. And then, of course, the only way across is straight through. Well, we made it to Homestead. We still need to activate the portal. Come on. I'm not sure why he was mean. Back it up. Alright, no benefits for you, buddy.
You can't do that yet.
I'm giving you a fighting chance this time.
That skill's not ready. You can't do that yet.
Another high quality crafting. No. I think ours is better. What about this? 27% chance. Cunning. Increases health regeneration. Not bad. Alright, the blacksmith should be over here.
Got any more scrap metal?
Too physical. Okay, so that's 2 down. And we still need just spikes. More of the serrated spikes.
Go on now.
When am I gonna
Come see
buy
what's
them?
left of my wares.
Just some lore we can take. Well, almost forgot. I should see if it'll let me craft dynamite now.
Scrap metal.
Yes. See an aether shard. Good.
Go on now.
Now we can take the alternate path.
These are
Yeah.
see anything you like.
Alright. I like the cold. It's gonna cost a whole lot to get there.
See you around.
Alright, let's save these people. No, it's this one.
So how do good work?
There we go. As you know, Homestead is the end of what will be considered Act 3 once we beat the amalgamation and the other thing. But oh my god, I don't really want to fight those guys at the moment. Can we get hit like level 35? I'll be in a good place, I think.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure you. I wish that. I'm going to check it.
I'll skip the pleasant. You were joking, right? The
Yeah.
Legion is split on two fronts.
That's that. This is the guy for the amalgamation. We're doing good gear-wise. I think.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
It's not bad.
See you around. Come see what's left of my wares.
This is the solar stuff that I bought from my gunslinger. But we're looking for the claws and the scales, or the piercing stuff. Heading down to the Pine Barrens, it's pretty much all beasts. And I think there's like 2 or 3 devotion shrines too. Definitely worth it to go this way. Especially since we will get ever closer to this tier. And then we can head back to the Arcanist side. Oh, went the wrong way. Still doing good on potions. Oh, that's 2 heroes, I think. Oh no, just 1. He's so fat you can't get around the rest of them. Let's knock out his regenerating abilities for at least a few seconds. What do you know? we're looking for. What's this? Huh. Okay, so if I take that in, that will get me another vicious spike. So I'll still need one more vicious spike and 2 more serrated claws. Then we can afford rampage. And I believe that's another hero skill there. Oh, they're only 4 levels above us.
Can't do that yet.
Well, you know, these guys are fighting the hero for us. Thanks, guys. Let's team up. Alright, you've served your purpose. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, this is another really good place to do some pre-homestead preparing. Because we're going to make our way down to Tyrant's Hold, which is another big dungeon. If you don't look up for any more heroes. I mean, I'm sorry, any more witch doctors too. But it's not going to be easy down here. There's a spider boss, which is pretty tricky to fight. How long have we been playing for anyway? About an hour? What's up here? Never know what you're gonna miss. Really? No enemies? That was kind of surprising. Also over here we're going to be fighting the manticores. And they are really annoying due to their bleeds. Here's our next waypoint. And then these guys have a lot of quests. Okay, that's from the Manticores up ahead, and we gotta slay that. I think what we're going to do tonight is, I think I'm going to end this one a little bit earlier. We'll get to the next level, and then maybe we'll do some Gungeon streaming as well. Well, that's for people watching this live or on Twitch. Whoa! That was a really good explosion there.
That skill's not ready.
Well, if we survive this, maybe we'll get the level.
That skill's not ready.
Serrated spike, perfect. Oh, now we're getting double touch ammo when I don't need it. And again, I want to spend as much time here as we can. One, so we can get those components for Rampage, and two, so we can level up. We're all running. We are scoring on serrated spikes right now. Like to get stone. That could be the missing piece of keeping us alive. Ugh. Another one of these big guys? That damn witch doctor is healing him. Son of a...
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Can we get the War Cry's ability to disable skills? That's another important piece of dealing with these bosses and things enemies. Damn you. No healing this time. I know the manticores are going to be to the northwest of here. But again, I'm just doing this to wrap this video up on with a level up. Wow. I did not want to die. Alright. What's going to be the most important thing? Counter-Strike could be very useful. 10% chance of activating. And when it hits, it's just going to do damage around everybody. That's armor regen. Huh. I think I want that. Oh, you can increase the disrupt chance. or the disrupt duration. Yeah, we definitely want to get all this, and now we're just 10 away from maxing out Soldier. Again, you know, then we'll put a point to Spirit this time. We're at level 31. Is there anything I can change up? That's the wrong shield. This won't be until level 33, although I'm not sure if I even want that at the moment. Alright. While we're here, so now when we do War Cry, it's going to stop the enemy from performing any skills for 3 seconds, and if that works on the bosses, where are we? Oh, here we go. That will help us out a lot. We keep them from using some of their nastier skills. I don't think we're gonna need that. Yeah. That's another tough enemy to fight. Alright, let's head back. I want to do a little bit of crafting those components out, and then we will say goodnight for this play. And for anyone watching live, I think I'll do some Gungeon live in a few minutes after we're done here.
Gonna be more scrap metal.
Okay, so he wants Vicious Spikes, which we have. So we need 4 more Serrated Spikes. Oh no, I'm sorry, we need 2 more. That will give us what we need for that. And then the Chip Claw, we still need... We're still going to need a lot of those. Hopefully we'll find them in our next play. But we are getting closer to Rampage. Okay, let's sell what I don't need. Yeah, that's not gonna help us. Like that. Apply that at some point. Don't want to sell that either.
Iron well spent.
Okay. I think this is a good place to stop for this video, at least live. So, for everyone enjoying this, we're going to end things here. If you're watching this live, give me about 5-10 minutes, and we're going to do some Enter the Gungeon. For those of you enjoying this on YouTube, though, thanks a lot for tuning in. If you enjoy it, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, it helps out. Check out game-wisdom.com for posts and podcasts relating to game design and the industry. You can also subscribe on Twitch and Twitter under GW Blaster to get the latest updates when new content goes up. And last but not least, you can find me on Patreon under Game Wisdom, and any donations will be greatly appreciated. They will help keep Game Wisdom ad-free and allow me to keep putting out great content like this. So, as I said, for those of you on Twitch, hang on for like 5-10 minutes. I'll be right back. And for those of you on YouTube, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Anyway, take care.